I just wanted to say before anyone even gets on here, thank you guys for watching. We just hit 1,300 subscribers, and it's getting into the slow season. And I wanted to kind of go over what could be coming up, what I'd like to do, and I'd like to see what you guys like to do. And if you want to do a meetup, this is going to be the time to come on and let's have a conversation about what you guys would like to do. And I have a couple ideas myself, but we'll give it a few seconds here before people come in and get into it. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Anyone watching right now is going to be someone watching it later on, and I just thank you guys for tuning in. I'm thinking I might do this once every week. Got someone in here, say what's up in the comments section there. I'm thinking I might do a live stream like once a week on Fridays, and we can talk about different stuff. What's going on, Logan? But yeah, I'm thinking about doing a meetup and having some people show up and have a good time out there. Maybe start doing some giveaways or something. Just got this hat from Young's Tackle. Fishing's been good, man. I just went out today, and you know how you have some days, man. I caught a bonita out on the rocks, and then I dropped my favorite cutters in the rocks, so that wasn't great. Then I ended up catching a pelican, so the pelican, that made it interesting. Had to get down on the rocks that have like the barnacles and bring him up and get the treble hook out of his leg and wing. So that wasn't that great, but yeah, it's still a fun time. You know what I mean? Where you at, Logan? Let me know where you're at down. You know where you go fishing. And we got some more people coming in. Welcome everyone. Welcome. Thinking we might go out for some lobsters here, and if anyone wants to go out for lobsters, I'm gonna meet up with a couple guys that watch the channel, and they say they know exactly where to go and what to do. And the last year they pulled their best pull was like 13 in one pull, and 4 of them were legal size, so that's pretty darn good. I also was thinking maybe some beach fishing, do some surf fishing, you know. But yeah, let me know if you guys want to meet up and do something like that. I'd be definitely down. I'd go over to maybe some of the, Baja Fishing Tackle or Young's Tackle out in La Palma, see if we can't give some giveaways, have a little competition. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Just 1,300 subscribers. Trying to see if there we go. Pulling up the chats for us here. But welcome everyone that's in here right now. Just if you could put a comment, let me know where you guys are at, and I thank you guys for tuning in. Hit the like button; it helps out the channel. Thank you guys very much. It's been almost 2 years, and in January it'll be 2 years, and it's been a heck of a ride. I've been loving every bit of it, and I appreciate everyone that supports the channel. I'm gonna start doing some new things. I want to be able to get, the best experience for you guys out here in Southern California, especially. There's only a few channels out here, and I've met up with a couple guys, but yeah, no, LA area is good fishing right now. They got the bonita out there at Redondo. I heard it was up at Manhattan Beach and Hermosa Beach, and I'm sure it's down in Huntington Beach. But yeah, bonita fishing's been good. I got a bunch of bonita in my deep freeze right here. Hopefully we use it for some lobsters soon. So if you guys want to meet up and you don't have any lobster bait and you need some, let me know, man. I got plenty of bonita. I'd be more than happy to give some out to everybody. I'd go grab it, but it's tucked away in countless bags. I mean, I've got too many. I need to start using them for the lobster. But you guys like doing lobster or anything like that? Put it in the comments below if you guys like going for lobster or what kind of fishing you do. I want to do a meetup, so if you guys have any opinions on that, go ahead and leave me a comment there. Got some people tuning in. Thank you guys. I appreciate everyone tuning in here. We got 7 people. It was up to 9. But yeah, Friday nights, maybe do a conversation and we can plan things out to see what's coming up. What do you guys think? But yeah, so I was thinking, we could go out, do some surf fishing. We'll throw out some lures. Yeah, no, I agree, brother. I agree, man. It's unfortunate, even with the lobsters, but also with like the halibut, man. It even kills me with halibut and the bonita. It's like, it's 5 limit for the bonita. and you'll see people pull in more than 5 on a sabiki, and then they go cast out again. It's like, bro, I mean, we got to take care of this fishery, you know. I mean, and it's not always like this with the bonitas, so it's kind of heartbreaking. And then when you see people poaching for the lobsters, that's not cool, especially. But yeah, I was thinking maybe going out, using some of these, go catch some sharks in the surf, or throw some lures out there. Los Alamitos Beach is a good spot for some surf fishing. It's calm. It's not too crazy. You can catch like a bunch of little stingrays, mackerel. One guy caught a small white sea bass out there. That was pretty nutty. But but yeah, if you guys go hoop netting, I got a net. I got bait. We can go out there. We can go see if we can. You know, even if you come out for the night, throw some lines out there, and then you actually grab a legal sized lobster. I mean, that'd be a pretty good night. You know what I mean? And I'll go out there. I'll try to see if we can't do some giveaways and stuff like that. But but yeah, Logan, you down for some hoop netting? Let me know, brother. And everyone else watching, let me know if you guys want to do a meetup. But and then if you're watching this later on as well, you know, let me know if you guys want to do a meetup, and where you guys from and where you guys at, so that I can kind of narrow down where the best place would be to get the most people to show up. That'd be great. You know, if you guys don't know already, I'm out here in Redondo Beach, and you know, I've reached out to some different YouTubers that are Southern California based, but it hasn't really been what I thought it was going to be as far as getting some response back. But that's all good. I'm gonna go fishing regardless. You know what I mean? But yeah, shout out to Shark and Crew, Baja Fish and Tackle, Terra Firma Tackle, Young's Tackle, LAKFC, Los Angeles Korean Fishing Club. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Let me know where you guys are from, and if you guys are watching on something that you can't, you know, I don't know if you guys are able to even watch this on the TVs. I know some people only watch on TV and they can't do it. There's no way to put a comment down, then thank you for tuning in anyway. But yeah, thank you guys for coming in. I also have stuff like this. So we can do gear giveaways. So this is a Terra Firma Tackle thing that they've given me. It's a high-low rig with some floater stuff, and I can come out with stuff like this, and we can give it out to people and do some cool giveaways, or do some prizes for biggest fish or biggest lobster, or something like that. And maybe if you guys were interested, anyone needed like maybe some discounts at a tackle shop or something, I could work out with them to say if you go in and buy something and mention Wet That Line, you get a discount. At least you'd be able to cancel out the taxes on whatever you're buying or something. But yeah, whatever you guys want, let me know. I'll try to do my best to make it happen. But yeah, and thank you guys again. Anyone tuning in right now, leave a comment. Let me know where you guys are at. We got a couple people in, a couple people leaving. But yeah, man, thank you, Logan, for leaving all the comments right there, brother. I appreciate that. Trying to load up these comments, make sure I'm not missing any here. Have you gone out? Where do you like going, Logan? You're the one putting the comments down. Let's have a conversation, brother. You go out to the beach, or do you go lake fishing, or let me know, man. I was going to show some other stuff, but I mean, if we don't have that many people, it's all good. We'll just try. I just really would like to know where everyone's at and who would be willing to meet up and do a meetup with either hoop netting or surf fishing or pier fishing. Any of it's cool with me. And if you guys want to go on a boat someday, you know, we could charter out a whole boat, do a Wet That Line boat. Let's see, going on the Native Sun and 22nd landing in San Pedro tomorrow. Heck yeah, Garcia. Heck yeah, Jose. What's going on, brother? Man, dude, oh man, and I was just looking up their fish counts. Good luck, man. Good luck. One of these days, I'm going to go back over there at 22nd here soon. If you guys know about the El Dorado in Long Beach, I have a voucher for that, so that's something I'm definitely going to go and end up doing. What's going on, Luke? Thanks for tuning in, brother. Yeah, tuna's close, man. I feel you. Who was going out? Was it? I think it might have been the Native Sun. They had I think it was the Native Sun. They ended up catching like 40 the other day or something like that. I was looking up a bunch of fish counts, looking at where I should go out of. And do you know the size of the tuna they're catching right now? Yeah, brother, I can go out to HB. I was thinking about that, man. I was thinking about going to Huntington Beach. Maybe go do some shark fishing. I haven't caught a shark in a while, and so I am kind of itching to do so. Yeah, we could do that. And if anyone that's popping in now that wasn't here before, whoa, what's the new shark laws, brother? Let me know. I haven't heard anything new about shark laws. Let me know, man. But yeah, I'd be down to come out there. I mean, I know. Um, Yeah, no, I was just talking about this. Someone wanted the going out kayak fishing. Someone wanted to buy the kayak that my dad just bought. They had a garage sale there out in Lake Havasu, and someone wanted to buy that kayak that I haven't been able to use yet. And I'm like, no, 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 no. I got to get out here and do some kayak fishing, especially when I'm on those rocks, man. It's like, man, if I could just not deal with rocks and come out here and paddle my way out there, I'd be good. But yeah, I'm thinking I definitely want to do that. Let me see some more of these comments right here. Can't fish in areas know of white sharks. Oh, so that's kind of hard to guarantee. I mean, I'm trying to bring this up here so I can see these comments. They like disappear after a while. I've heard of 25 to 50 inches. Can't fish. Dang, they're moving quick. Appreciate that. Logan, I've heard 25 to 50 inches. What are you speaking about on that one, Logan, with the inches? But yeah, I don't know. Right, I know. How can you enforce it? I mean, it's kind of like the great white thing, it's like there's other species that you could target the same way as you would target a great white, but unless you see it coming up out of the water, then how would you know? Um, I mean, unless, but oh, the bluefin tuna. And you must mean pounds, not inches, right? But but yeah, no, that's a perfect size tuna. By the way, I mean, I went on a trip last year and we were catching nothing but 30 pounders. I caught like three in a row, and I mean, after that, your arm's starting to burn, and I don't like dropping the low speed just to pulling them little ones. I like feeling that fight. But yeah, how would you be able to enforce that? I guess you'd have to just make sure. Well, that's difficult, yeah, because you could be targeting thresher sharks the same way. But um, trying to bring these up here so that it doesn't go away. There we go. Uh, Someone put the red hands up. I'm not sure what that is. What's going on though? Hooked a 4 foot Mako 1.5 miles out. Dang, brother. Dang. 4 foot Mako. I haven't caught a Mako, man. I've seen someone else catch it. I saw someone catch a 4 footer on the boat, and we were out of San Diego tuna fishing. Someone catches this Mako. They bring it on board. 4 foot tuna, and I mean 4 foot Mako, and the deckhands made the guy throw it back. Um, and we only caught one tuna that whole 2 day trip. I felt so bad for that guy. I was like, man, I mean, I know they get much bigger, but dang, man, if that was me and all I did was catch the shark, I would want to eat that sucker. Honestly, I haven't even eaten Mako yet. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate all these comments, man. Oh, dang, and it went all dark on me. Hold on. Don't even worry. There we go. Get that light back on. Uh, yeah, I know. That's why I'm like, I don't want to really take the population from them. I mean, I've always been a fan of the idea of just taking one sea lion out in front of other sea lions just to give us some space, one a year. But yeah, no, they're protected for sure. Um, yeah, no. Dang, Mako's jumping by the kayak. That would be nutty, bro. That's some. Maybe you need to hit me up when I get this kayak out here, and we'll go. We'll go get some cool footage of the Makos flying by the kayaks. That'd be dope. But yeah, no. Man, I haven't caught a shark on a kayak either. The only time I've been on a kayak fishing was in Lake Havasu, and so it's completely different than being in the ocean, of course. But But yeah, man, if you guys are just tuning in, let me know, man. One weekly. Yeah, I wouldn't be protesting. But yeah, no. Let me know if you guys want to do a meetup, man. What's the best spot to do it? You guys think? Yeah, man. There's so many. I mean, before there, I guess the population was lower, and so they made it like a protected species. And now there's so many. And someone else was telling me that we have a lot of sharks out here because of that. I don't know if that's exactly true. I know that the great whites go over to San Clemente and use that as their spawning area, but yeah, I mean maybe I haven't seen any sea lions getting eaten by sharks out there anyway. So I'm sure it happens, but just not as much as we need it to. Let me see these comments. They keep disappearing on me here. Santa Monica Pier. I'm down with that. So if everyone's cool with Santa Monica in November, we'll go to Santa Monica. I'm gonna do some hoop netting with some guys that watch the channel, and I think that'd be a great spot. I haven't done a video out there either yet, so it's kind of asking to be done. Yeah, man, nice. Thresher shark 20 years ago off Bolsa Chica. Man, oh man, I see, and I haven't caught a mako and I haven't caught a thresher, man. Those are the two on my list. I mean, gotta say I'd like to fight a great white someday, but obviously not on purpose, right? But hey, when you get that hook in you, man, you want to hit that fight like nothing else, man. So I mean, you can't blame me, but Santa Monica Pier is a good spot. I love it. I love it. I'm down, man. I'll come back on next Friday and we'll make a definite plan. Get a hold of the guys that we're gonna go out and hoop net. We'll go hoop net and go try to crap. We could do. Anyone know of how the shark fishing is at Santa Monica? I haven't fished there. So, what do you guys think about shark fishing there? Because I mean, we could do everything from rays and sharks and mackerel or bonita plus the lobster. Be a cool little event. Um, and anyone from oh, almost came out here. I was trying to bring up the what's it called? The comments, and it almost exited out. Yeah, yeah, I was thinking about that. Catching a shark on a kayak's got to be a sleigh ride, man. That'd be a Christmas special for sure. Yeah, no. What's the shark fishing like out there on Santa Monica? Anyone catch a shark at Santa Monica? Good ray fishing. Okay. Yeah, I'm down with some big bat rays too. I mean, that'd be cool. Um, uh, if we do, I'm trying to get this thing all set up right here so I look fine. I'm doing it on the phone. Usually I got the GoPro out there for the videos. But yeah, thank you everyone tuning in. I said more people here. But if anyone is from like a fishing club, Sharking Crew, or if it's Young's Tackle, or anyone out there that wants to come and do an event too, come on down and be Wet That Line and Sharking Crew, or Team 57, or whoever the heck wants to come. We'll just make it a big fishing event, as big as we can get it. Nice leopards in the surf. Yeah, yeah. I've seen. There's a dude, David. If you get on here at some point, David, or if you're watching now, I know you've been posting on Instagram some good leopard catches. I mean, all the leopards catching the surf are like the little, not even 3 foot. They're like 1 to 2. And I went out with Shark and Crew, caught a nice 5 footer out there at Venice. But yeah, no. I've seen people pulling them in. Every time I go out there and I throw out a big bait, I get a good size halibut, which I don't know. Maybe that's better luck. I don't know. I'm not really complaining, but let me make sure I'm not missing chats while I'm going through here. Nice. Yeah. No. Venice. Venice is ghetto. Uh, leopards are good eating. Everyone says ceviche with the leopards. I I've only eaten one, and I didn't have ceviche with it. The way we did it was we soaked it in whole milk, and then we used lemon and lemon butter and pepper and just oven baked it, and it wasn't too bad. It tasted a little fishy, but that might have just been because of the way I prepared it, honestly. So, but it wasn't too bad. I mean, now that I've eaten it, I really don't care to do it again. Man, this dang light's on me. Don't worry, we're gonna make this happen. We're gonna make. Let me put this thing to stay on here. There we go. There we go. There we go. Sorry about that, y'all. Um, Let me see these comments real fast. Uh, yeah. No, exactly. You got to bleed them, man. I mean, and you know, shark meat, putting it in whole milk overnight helps too. It helps drain it even more and get rid of all that like ammonia taste and um, yeah, uh, that's a big thing is bleeding it out properly and then cleaning it good and so you know another thing that I think that messed that up for me that made it taste a little weird is that we kept the skin on. So you know how some people do steaks. I mean, I heard that that was good, but when we kept the skin on, it made it just tasted different than like the soup fin and stuff, which I didn't keep the skin on. And next time I keep one, I'm gonna prepare it a little bit different. We bled it out good. It was good white meat, but I think because I kept it in with the skin in the milk, I don't think it did very well like that. And sorry everyone, people are leaving because of I don't know, because the lights and I left the screen or something. But yeah, we're gonna keep going for a little bit here, man. I mean I love being able to interact with you guys, and thank you everyone again. It really does mean a lot to me. I love fishing. I love to be able to get more content to you guys more often, get like the best coverage I possibly can. And as we're building, we're just gonna keep adding. You know, my brother started doing some editing for me, so he's come on to the team. I'd like to get people out there who can hold a GoPro, and I can film you guys, pulling stuff up. You guys see me do like the underwater footage and stuff. I mean, I want to keep pushing it, but yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, man. I see we're down to only 5 people out of the 12. But I feel really good that people came by. Anyone that's still here, hit the like button for me. I appreciate it big time. And we'll make a plan to do Santa Monica Pier. That seems like the best. That seems like the best bet. Yeah. No, I definitely agree. Sour grapes, sweet name by the way. I have a meetup with the Perch Jerker, great dude. Oh, have the meetup? Yeah, have a meetup with them. Yeah, the first shark caught on my channel actually, it was with the Perch Jerker and lbsfguides.com. So it was Chris and Tyler. Chris ended up moving. He's out of state. I believe he's in Ohio or Idaho, one of those two. And Tyler is an active Marine. So I don't know exactly what they're up to. I know that the Perch has been out there doing stuff on the shore, but I'm just going to be 100% honest with you guys. Wet that line, baby, wet that line. I'll be 100% honest with you guys. I was trying to meet up with them, and it looks like the only way I'm gonna be able to do a meetup with the Perch Jerker is if I buy his media package. And I could be wrong, but that's just what it seems like right now. And I'd rather just work together as a team with a collaboration than having to pay someone to do something, and so I'm not trying to speak bad about him. I enjoy his channel. I think it's fun. But yeah, it would be nice. I would do that. I know he gives out like some money for his prizes, and I'd be down to get some stuff from different people and go there and add to the prizes or whatever. But that's a good idea. Maybe Jose, if you could, next time you're on his channel or whatever, just be like, hey, do a meetup with Wet That Line on his next meetup or something like that. Maybe we can start making that happen. And thank you guys for hitting that like button, man. I appreciate that a lot. Let me make sure I saw some chats coming up. I got to keep pressing this bottom thing. Needs to be skinless on the sharks. Yep. Yeah, no. Everyone right now, flex hard, man. I want to know what your personal best ever catch was. Personal best ever catch any year of your entire life. Doesn't matter the species. put down what your best catch was. Let everybody know. I'd be interested to know as well. But yeah, thank you guys, man. We're up to 7 now. We're back up to 7 again. Yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, man. I appreciate it. We'll do this maybe every Friday. Do it kind of later, and that way everyone has a chance to get home from work and stuff like that. Venice has good bonito right now. Yeah, I'm down. I mean, who was it? Sour Grapes that said Venice's ghetto? In the ghetto. Who said that right there? That was, yeah. But I mean, yeah, hey, when you go out there with the Shark and crew, though, you good, man. Ain't no one messing with us. 28-pound yellowtail or 50-pound bat ray. I love it, man. What was that next one right there? It keeps wanting to disappear on me. 24-inch calico. Dang, nice. Off Crystal Cove. Nice, brother. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. This year, my personal best fish was a 100-pound tuna off Tanner Bank. I believe we were at Tanner Bank. But man, that thing was. Oh man, I was so fired. Oh no! Oh. Doing it live, baby. We're doing it live. You see how I got this set up right here? I have the DeWalt clamps while it's plugged into my battery charger. You guys are getting it raw right now. Let me set this back up right here. Oh man, oh man. Let me see here. Here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna get a better setup, man. The last time I did this, it was just out on the front porch. I'm gonna get this set up properly though. I had a clamp, but I can't find it. I got a lot of footage gear and stuff, but none of it is exactly for what I was trying to do. There we go. All right. But yeah, so we'll try to do a meetup at Santa Monica Pier. And let me make sure I'm not missing anything. I don't want, you guys are leaving chats and stuff. I don't want to leave anyone's stuff out for sure. We got 10 people in. Let me know what your favorite spot is to fish. New guys coming in. We're going to do a meetup here at Santa Monica Pier, it looks like. If you're down with that, put it in the comments. Yeah, are you talking about John? Are you talking about John Orcutt, man? Oh, man, that'd be so funny. I had a friend. Hey, wait a minute, Logan. You gotta let me know, brother. Because, hey, and Jose, I think you might know. Hey, Jose Garcia, are you the Jose Garcia that's in Shark and Crew? Because I know a couple Jose Garcias, so let me know which one you are, brother. But Logan, let me ask you, brother. My friend John Orcutt, right, has the bass boat. We did the bass boat episode, and they went out right past PV in the protected area. That's got to be the same spot. That's got to be the same dude. You probably friends with the dude who went out with them. Yeah, they got a ticket, I believe, for doing that. He hit me up the first day. He's like, dude, I found a honey hole. We smashing on these big calico. And next day they go out. I think it was the very next day they go out and they got caught. And they didn't know. It was, it was an honest mistake. But that's a hard lesson learned right there. I wonder how much that ticket costs, man. If you got any info, man, let us know. That's interesting. I'm telling you, hey, Logan, you gotta put the friend's name down, dude. I gotta ask John if that was the same homie, man. That's crazy. Small world out here in SoCal. But yeah, no, that's pretty funny. I was wanting to go too. I'm so glad I missed it. Yeah, no crew yet. I feel you, brother. Where are you from, by the way, Jose? Everyone that hasn't put down where they're from, let me know where you guys are from, man. You don't have to put your exact address. Just let me know, what city or whatever. That way I kind of get an idea. And when I ask people to go to like Santa Monica, I know, okay, these, some of these guys are driving real far or whatever the case is. You hop, skipped, and jumped over there. But yeah, thank you everyone for tuning in. Anyone that hasn't hit the like for the channel. YouTube. I'd be making way more money, honestly, Redondo Beach, hell yeah, brother. I'd be making way more views, excuse me, on this if I was like ripping my clothes off and like, we're gonna run through Walmart and see how long we can last before security catches me, you know? I mean, but that's not what I'm about. I'm about fishing. I want to get some crazy action shots. I want to, you know, do it a little different than what YouTube is kind of set up for. But I appreciate everyone's support with that a lot. Long Beach, hell yeah, brother. One of these days we'll go out to Alamitos Beach and go surf fishing, man. Um, wait, I have to scroll down here. Redondo Beach. Logan was trying to go fishing in La Jolla. Where are these? My chats keep disappearing. There we go. Fontana. Oh, heck yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah. Yeah, no, let me see. All right, yeah. I wonder if there's a way, and if you guys know too. I mean, I haven't done the live stuff on here very much, but if you guys know how to keep the comments staying up, so I don't have to keep tapping this screen, man. I really. Oh, don't you disconnect me. All right, there we go. There we go. Man, see this stuff just. I'm like, come on, man. I gotta make. I'm just gonna stop touching it, man. I want the stuff to stay up so I can read everyone's comments when it pops up without having to press on the thing to check on the comments. But it's kind of touchy, man. But I'm gonna wait for people to come back in. We got 6 people still on here. It was disconnecting, reconnecting a couple times with me messing with this, so I just don't want to mess with it too much more. But we'll wait till more people come back in here for a second. Trying to see here. Oh man, there we go. Okay, now I see. Okay, there we go. All right, boom, I got it. All right, at least got them back up. They're probably gonna fade back out, but yeah, we'll have this set up a little bit better so it's not quite so. It's pretty much ghetto rigged right now on my phone and my charger with my DeWalt clamps. But what's good? What's good, man? San Fernando Valley, heck yeah, brother, heck yeah. Yeah, one of these days, man, we're gonna have to do this meetup in November here. I'll get with you guys. It'll probably be a Saturday. I'm thinking Saturday probably a good day. Uh, I'm missing chats here. Is the lake fishing any good in the IE? I really don't do much fishing right there. I would assume that it would be, but I heard that there's some good stuff out there, but my experience isn't very big on the IE, honestly. Inland Empire's a little bit of a drive, but then again, I'll go to Havasu, so it's really not that big of a drive, right? But yeah, somewhere that I like going. If you go to well, so there's some ups and downs, right? So I like going to Irvine Lake, and the downside. We'll start with the downside. Downside is you got to walk all the way down to that lake, and then you can only fish one side, only on the shore. You can't get on the water because they had someone drown on a pontoon like 6 years ago, 7 years ago, or whatever. And but I've seen a big old sturgeon caught there by Spencer Wonder, Terra Firma Tackle owner and operator. And like 2 weeks later, he caught a 60-pound catfish out of that lake from the shore. I mean, that was pretty gnarly. I've caught some nice bass out of there. Got my personal best catfish out of there. So it's a good spot. And it's only $4 to park there all day. Those are like my positive things about it. But then another negative is you start fishing at 7, so after the sun's already up, and then you walk all the way down there, the sun's up, and then you got to leave and be out of there by like 4, so you don't get the light change at all. Striper, I saw someone say something about striper. Hey, what's up, Christian? By the way, pudding stone fished 30 times, been skunked 100%. Dang. Yeah, I haven't been there yet, but I feel you, man. There's some spots like that. Big striper area about to start biting at Cascaic and Pyramid. Yeah, I want to go up to Cascaic. You know, and I heard something else about that lake is that they have such an overpopulated carp uh, population, I guess, out there. That's not the right way to say that, but they got so much carp out there that they want people to go out and bow hunt them and just get them out of there because they're eating up all the bass habitat. Um, yeah, man, I'd love to make it. When do they stock Cascaic? Because I definitely want to do a video for that, man. Cascaic Lake would be really cool. Um, I mean, I don't have the gear for bow hunting or bow fishing, excuse me, but that's something I'm dying to do. I mean, especially if it's like helping the you know the lake like deal with their you know uh, their evasive carp that they got right there that's eating everything. I mean, I would use it and then go use it for like catfish bait or some other kind of bait. You know, I wouldn't just toss it on the side of the bank and just be done. I'd use the carp for something. I have not. And every time I see the LA River, I'm like, man, I want to do a video in there. But my luck, I would run into someone that would like, I would run into something. Something would happen, like for sure. And it might be one of those, it might be like that video I'm sure you guys all saw where someone walks up and he's got to pull out his, you know, and kind of be like, you ain't robbing me today. And so I just, every time I see it, I'm like, I should make that episode, but I can't do it alone because I know someone's gonna roll up on me, man. I just have a feeling. I don't know what it is, but people like coming and talking to me, and I don't know. Maybe I'll wear my K bar on the side, and if I wear the K bar on my belt, then people avoid me. But unless they're on the pier and they got leaves in their hair talking about people that aren't around, you know, and they're crazy, but. Yeah, heck no, I ain't. I would never eat anything out of that river. Heck no, man. Heck no. Uh, Shark drops soon. I'm down, brother. I'm down, man. So we'll do this next week on Friday. I'll come back on and we'll do so Sunday. Just so everybody knows, Sunday I'm gonna put out a video. And just so you guys know, there's a couple people out there, and I watch my analytics, and there's some people that just click and then they give me the view, and then they immediately get off, and that actually hurts the video and the algorithm. And so for all you guys watching, for the 8 people watching now, and all the people that'll catch up later on when they're out of work and stuff, if you guys could do me a favor, watch all the way through. I mean, I try to make sure it's not boring, you know what I mean? But some people that think they're supporting the channel go on, they look at the video and then they immediately leave, and that actually hurts it. But if you guys to watch all the way through, leave a comment and like, I'd be honored and be helping the channel out immensely. And the bigger I grow this channel because of your guys' support, the more I'm going to just be able to give back to you guys. I'll go to tackle shops and be like, hey, I'm getting this kind of movement with the channel, give my people these and that products, and I'll do a meetup and be able to give them out to you guys, and that way, you know, I can spread that love. And but anyway, you got a drone? Oh, dude. Oh man, I was hey, before I continue with everything else, I'll say about the drone, man. There's a splash what is it called? Swell Pro Splash Drone. Swell Pro Splash Drone 4. It's like this orange one, and it can hold like 6 pounds of bait with like the 4K camera, 3-axis, you know, camera. It's a little bit out of my budget, but man, I want to get one of those. And we'll do some crazy drone drops for sharks. I'd be down. And if you got the drone for it already, bro, let's make this video happen, Christian. Any comment helps, man. And so when I first started the channel, there'd be some like random spam things, and then people leaving like, you know, I don't even want to say it on here because I know there's some kids that watch the channel. I'm talking like 5-year-olds come up to me at the pier and stuff, so I don't want to say it, but take you to bad websites, you know what I'm saying, that you don't want your kids to go to, and they'd leave it as a comment, and it just looks like a weird, you know, link. And so for a while I was doing hold potentially bad comments, you know what I mean? And so if you were using certain type of language, it would automatically block it and be held for review. But any comment really does help, especially if you know, If you're starting conversation or something, that's even better. Um, I'll see FD1 soon. I have to look that one up. And I'm sure it's bad, man. Those are some good, those are some good drones. But yeah, Christian, hit me up on the comments, man. Anytime, man. Let's go make this happen with the drone, dude. Let's make this video. But for the six of you guys still hanging out, holding out, thank you guys very much. I just want to keep reiterating that because it does mean a lot to me. Nice, dude. Yeah, so the Swell Pro Splash Drone 4 is waterproof too, brother. Hell yeah, dude. As the new kids in school would say, I'm jelly rolled right now or whatever, right? I'm definitely jealous of that, brother. But yeah, man, we'll bring that over to Santa Monica if you could, man. Let me know if you can make it on a Saturday here in November, bro. That'll be dope, man. Throwing out, flying people's some of the people's stuff out there like that would be a freaking honor to have you out there helping. We get some crazy footage of some big fights and stuff. That'd be fun. Um, uh, but yeah, thank you guys, everybody. I'm thinking I'm gonna end up doing this every Friday. We'll come on. We'll get together. We'll talk about things that are going on. Let people know about fishing that's happening. Like you guys were saying, the tuna's up here. We got Crazy Bonita going on out here. And we'll do a meetup maybe like once a month or something. I mean, I don't really want to commit to how often yet, but maybe like once a month we'll do a meetup, and that way people can come by and meet me and in person. We can all hang out and try to get a good, get you on an episode, and maybe one of these days we'll charter out a boat, and we'll all get out on the boat together or something. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm gonna sign off, and I gotta go check on my little one sitting in there. But yeah, man, thank you, bro. And if you guys want to go on Wet That Line on Instagram, you guys can go and follow me. I'll follow you guys back. Just go on there tonight, and anyone that follows me tonight, I'll hit the follow button. I'll follow you back. But yeah, thank you guys again. I appreciate everyone tuning in, and hey, until next time, let's go wet that line. Hey, by the way, Sunday, 5:30. We're gonna be putting out this next episode. I took somebody who actually works at the he works at the 7-Eleven by my house. He's always asking me about fishing, so I took him out on the new Del Mar and got him on some fish. So tune in on Sunday, and then I'll see you guys again on Friday. And thank you guys again, man. Thank you, everyone. Much love. Seriously.